Hi guys, welcome back to Auto Review. This week we're inside a brand new test unit and welcome back to another YouTube video. So this week we're joined by the all new GWM Tank 500 and guys, I had a blast with this vehicle. They definitely did a good product here at GWM and yeah guys, let me tell you all about it. So this car is the first R1,000,000 Chinese car in the market, and I gotta say it's definitely well priced from my opinion because of what you're getting inside the vehicle. This car is competing with a bunch of cars in terms of in the market, such as the Everest V6 and the Land Cruiser 300, and the Prado too. So I feel that they definitely came with something that's going to give them a headache in terms of pricing, because this car is definitely well spec'd and definitely very much satisfying in terms of what it comes with. But yeah, let me take you through the front of the car. So in front we see that there's this huge imposing grille which really looks good in my opinion. It definitely fits the car. They made a lot of people have been saying this looks like a Dodge Ram, and I gotta agree with them because it's very big, bulky, and very imposing to the people. We see that we are equipped with LED headlights there and your fog lights at the bottom, C-shaped looking design running across the bumper down there, and also your other ones there. You also have front sensors there in the front. You also have this big tank badging in the middle, which really looks good, and underneath there you're equipped with your front view camera. So this car comes with 360 camera view, which is really cool also. And yeah, in terms of the front, I definitely love the front. It's a very good looking car, and yeah, definitely does look like it's competitors out there, and not even, if I might say, even much better looking in my opinion. So also on the sides, moving around the sides, we're equipped with 20-inch rims, which look really cool. They chrome looking. So a lot of people have been saying this car looks like a pimp car because it's giving an American nostalgic feel. And I definitely agree, guys. I definitely agree. Please let me know down in the comment section below what you guys think of this vehicle, or what it makes you look when you look at the vehicle, what car does it actually like make you think of, but yeah. And another cool feature that I really loved about this vehicle is that every time that you unlock the vehicle, the side steps come down, they retract from the bottom. So this part is where they are hiding. So here is the key for those that want to see the key. Here is the key. Here's the back part of the key. And yeah, unfortunately you can't remote start the vehicle from outside, which I feel they could have done and gave us that. Let me just make the camera focus, but anyway, it's fine. So I'm gonna just unlock it, and you're gonna see that retractable side step, which is really dope. It does give you that luxurious feel, a Range Rover type of feel, in very much very well spec'd vehicle, which I really love. This car, in my opinion, I feel like it could be used as a VIP vehicle, for those who are looking for a luxurious family SUV. So it's also a 7-seater for those that don't know. And yeah, so it's powered by a hybrid system, and it's only offered in a petrol hybrid form, which produces 255 kilowatts and 648 newton meters of torque, paired to a 9-speed automatic gearbox, which is really good. And it's also a 4x4, so it has about 11 different types of driving modes as standard on all the variants that is offered by of the tank. And fuel consumption claimed by GWM is about 8.5 liters per 100 kilometers. Unfortunately, I've been ranging 10.2 liters per 100 kilometers because I'm a bit heavy-footed, but it's still not bad for such a big car such as this. I was really impressed by the fuel consumption, and it's definitely good in my opinion. It's very, very, very good, guys. I enjoyed my time. I was about 85 kilometers down in terms of fuel consumption, and I put about 1,000 rand, so it gave me about quarter half, or quarter full, quarter full of a tank, which is really good. So they say this car comes with the 80-liter tank, which is really good. And yeah, let me just switch around the car so that we can talk about the back and all that good stuff. So moving towards the back, as you can see, we are equipped with the full-size spare wheel there and the cover there too, which I feel that it is very much convenient to put the spare wheel at the back. It's much easier to access instead of actually jacking the car and actually getting the spare wheel underneath the vehicle. So I feel like that they did a good job by putting the spare wheel at the back. Guys, I continue messing up steering wheel and spare wheel, so don't mind me on that. But yeah, so we see that we also equipped with your GWM Tank logo badging there, and your GWM Tank logo there also on the spare wheel, and you're also equipped with a reverse camera there. As I've mentioned earlier on, that this car is equipped with 360 view cameras, which is really cool. Also here at the bottom, we also equipped with your 500 logo and your HEV logo there at the bottom, which really look good, and vertically looking tail lights, which really look amazing at night. Moving towards the boot space is quite decent, guys. It's a very decent much boot space. As you can see, you can definitely fit a lot of your things in there. As a family, on your guys' road trips, you can definitely fill up your bags to the brim without a hassle. And as I've mentioned earlier on, that this car is a 7-seater, so those are the two seats at the back, which makes it a 7-seater. So you might be wondering how you actually like bring the seats up. So they actually gave us electrical seats here at the back, which is really cool. So as you can see, there you go. I'm pressing the button as we speak, and we're having our seats lifted there, which is really good. There we go. That is the full setup of the rear seats. So when both rear seats are up, there's not much boot space, so you can just fit a few things in there and yeah, be able to travel for a short while. But it's up to you how you guys are gonna manage those. Some people have 6 kids, you know, so if you're looking for a 7-seater, all 7-seaters, when the 7 seats are up, the boot space gets chowed or eaten up. But I'm sure for those people that are gonna be looking for this vehicle in the market, they'll be able to play around with that boot space and get the most out of it. We also equipped with a 3-point plug there, where you can just charge your phones normally, which is really cool. I like that too. And it's also equipped with cup holders for the people at the back, here and there, so you can actually adjust the seats from that direction or here at the door of the car, which is really cool. So they gave us 2 options on where to raise up the seats and lower down the seats. Now let us go inside the interior, where you're going to be spending most of your time in the vehicle. Before we go into the interior, one thing that I forgot to mention is that this door at the back actually comes with soft close. So for example, you can just literally lay the door there, and then there we go, soft close on the back. So one thing that I don't like, and GWM, why did you guys do this? Like, you give the door at the back soft closing doors, but don't give the whole car soft closes. Like for example, the 4 doors on the sides where you actually enter the vehicle, there's no soft close. Like, you can literally just put the door there, it'll still stay open. And I wish they really gave the car soft closing doors. It would have been a killer. It would have been a killer on the vehicle. But unfortunately, the brand has made its decision, and yeah, here's the car in the market. So that is one thing that I don't like, the fact that they did not give the car soft closing doors. And yeah, so let's move into the interior, guys. Okay guys, moving in towards the interior of the vehicle. At first glance, this is a beautiful interior, guys. It definitely suits the vehicle. It's aesthetic, and all the above tick boxes has been ticked in terms of this interior. We see that we are equipped with the 14.6-inch infotainment system there, which is really huge, guys. And yeah, the Chinese are definitely bringing these huge screens into the market. Definitely getting to uh getting used to bigger screens in cars because of these Chinese brands. So this car is definitely not far from the P500 in terms of the interior. So the only thing that they've changed is the steering wheel, which they give you there. They give you the tank badging, which is really cool, which looks nice and all. We also have your infotainment system buttons there on the steering wheel. Also on the other side is for your instrument cluster right there in front of you, which is really cool. Moving towards there, it's the 14.6-inch touchscreen with your climate control buttons down there, with a fancy clock in the middle, which really looks good, with your wood finishing dashboard, which really looks amazing, guys. It definitely gives me the luxurious feel when I'm inside this vehicle, which is really dope. And this car inside is equipped with nappy leather seats, which is really cool. Which have electrical adjustable seats with boost memory settings, and also heated and ventilated seats, which really look good, and a massaging function for both the seats in front, which is a really cool feature that I enjoyed with the vehicle. And another cool thing that this car comes with is not only heated and ventilated seats at the front, but heated and ventilated seats at the back. So not only the passengers or the front passengers or front people are only enjoying those functions, but also the people at the back get to enjoy those functions, which I feel that was very much needed, and for such a family SUV, which is really cool. We also equipped with your wireless charging over there. Where a lot of things happen is here in the central console, where there's actually a couple of buttons over there. So we equipped with your electrical handbrake there, your auto start button. That is for camera view. So if I press it, the function would go and then show a 360 view camera. Unfortunately, the vehicle is not on right now, so you can't see that. Your rear diff lock, your follow, and your front diff lock over there. Your hill descent buttons there, and those two buttons for off-roading functions. That's for personal use, like you can customize your off-road skills there, and your two buttons for your ventilated and heated seats over there, and this funny looking gear stick, which really looks and feel good. And right over there is your driving mode. As you can see there, as I've said, there's 11 types of driving modes in this vehicle. So we have sports, eco, snow mode, mud mode, sand mode, for high mode, which is for off-roading mostly, and your normal mode, which is really cool. And right over there we have your storage space where you can put certain things there. Then you can slide this through and you see your cup holders over there, which is really cool. And you're also equipped with a refrigerator underneath here, which is also really dope. And yeah, let us move towards the back now. So moving towards the back, as you can see, it looks very luxurious. This is the place where you would love to be in terms of being inside this vehicle. So we see that we're equipped with your middle armrest there and your two cup holders over there, which is really cool. We also have wood finishings there on the side panel, which is really cool. Wood finishing wood panels there with your ambient lighting strips there over underneath the wood trimming there at the panel. We also have your peasant blockers, which is also really cool, which I really love. It definitely gives the aesthetic of a luxurious 7-seater vehicle. So coming towards the overview of the vehicle, guys, of the GWM Tank 500, as I've said, this is the first R1 million Chinese car in the market, and the price exact for this one that we're driving, which is the GWM Tank 500 2-liter turbo ultra luxury hybrid 4x4 such a long name, is exactly priced at 1,222,900. So you're looking at about 3 million at the most. And yeah, this could be your baby. So if you guys are looking for a family oriented vehicle, look no further, guys. Go to your nearest GWM dealership and get a test drive and get the feel of the vehicle, guys. I'll definitely buy this vehicle for my family. It definitely gives me more stuff than its competitors out there, such as the Everest and the Land Cruiser Prado and the Land Cruiser 300. It gives you massaging seats in the front, ventilated and heated seats at the front and the second row, which is really, really cool in my opinion. It's definitely value for money, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this review of the Tank 500, and please comment down below what you guys think of the vehicle and what other cars you'd like to see, guys. Please don't forget to share with your friends and family. Please subscribe to the channel if you're new, and for those that have been supporting me, I'm very grateful for the support, guys. Please continue supporting me. And yeah, guys, comment down below what other cars you'd love to see on the channel. And yeah, as always, I'm your host, Billy Rex, signing out. Bye.